Dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. Something profound is reaching out to you, and it's more important than any task or worry occupying your mind. In the quiet space between your breath and your heartbeat, a gentle presence stirs. The angels have seen the subtle shifts in your life, small changes in routine, fleeting thoughts of the sacred, and that undeniable, nagging feeling that a new chapter is unfolding. Consider this moment an invitation, a golden thread linking you to the timeless realm of divine guidance. You have been called here for a reason, and this reason carries the power to reshape your path from the inside out. You might wonder why these words have found their way into your day. It's no accident. The unseen realms have orchestrated the perfect synchronicity, leading your eyes and heart right here. There's an urgency in the air, a subtle yet insistent pulse, like a distant drum calling you deeper into the mystery of your own being. With each beat of your heart, you are reminded that you are far more than flesh and bones. You are a vessel of infinite light, carrying within you the seeds of profound transformation. Pause for a moment and truly listen. Feel your body's inherent wisdom. Sense the gentle hum of energy coursing through you. Know that in this exact second, you are guided, watched over, and loved. There's a message whispered by the angelic realm, echoing through the corridors of your spirit. They urge you to let go of your distractions, open your heart, and receive. Once you acknowledge this calling, the doors of possibility swing wide open, revealing vistas of healing, renewal, and boundless growth. So, dear child, heed this urgent call. Set aside your doubts. Let your spirit unfurl in trust. Something extraordinary is about to unfold, a gift from the angels that will illuminate your path and infuse you with a new sense of purpose. Breathe deeply. Be present. The moment you've been waiting for has arrived. In this pause between moments, something magical stirs just beyond your senses. If you listen closely, you might feel a delicate hush, as though time itself has taken a single reverent breath. Within that silence, the space between your thoughts, the seed of the sacred begins to sprout. Everything around you, from the soft rustling of the breeze to the subtle shifting of light against the wall, becomes a gentle reminder that you are part of a vast and intricate tapestry. Each thread weaves together experiences, hopes, and yearnings, forming a greater pattern that transcends our understanding. Close your eyes, if only for a beat of the heart, and tune in to the invisible energies that surround you. Imagine each exhalation carrying away the weight of the day, your shoulders relaxing as tension dissolves. Feel the subtle tingling in your fingertips, the warmth that gathers in your chest, and the presence of something luminous just beyond your closed eyelids. In this stillness, know that you are cradled by the cosmos itself, supported by a force that has existed long before your first breath, and will remain long after you have returned to stardust. In this pause, let yourself drift. Visualize a calming, soft light pouring down from the heavens, cascading like a gentle waterfall over the crown of your head. See it travel through your body, collecting every worry, every unspoken fear, and transforming them into glittering motes of pure energy. Watch as these motes dissolve into the earth, returning to the great cycle of renewal. With each inhalation, invite a sense of awe into your being. Allow childlike wonder to blossom in your heart, as you recall that the realms of the unseen are not so far away. The angels stand watch at the edges of your awareness, ready to accompany you through the next steps of your journey. They ask for nothing more than your presence, your openness, and your willingness to believe in the power of the sacred. In these fleeting moments of stillness, you become a clear channel for divine messages, a vessel for cosmic grace. As you linger in this sacred pause, notice how your breath steadies, your heartbeat calms, and a peaceful warmth envelops you. This is the atmosphere in which miracles bloom. It is a fertile ground for revelations, a quiet harbor where the voice of your soul finally finds a chance to speak. Though subtle, the energy here is potent, brimming with promise and possibility. Remain within it for just a while longer, and you will feel the first stirrings of a deeper wisdom beginning to unfurl. Something has been nudging the corners of your awareness lately, a little whisper that refuses to be silenced. You've spotted a pattern in your daily life, an emblem that appears in dreams, on fleeting advertisements, or in moments of quiet reverie. It could be a shape you catch in the clouds or a subtle motif in a book you randomly pick up. Like a gentle echo, it follows you, hinting at a deeper story waiting to be told. The sense of intrigue grows each time you notice it, stirring a quiet excitement in your heart. But what does it mean? Why does it feel so insistent, as though it possesses a key to a part of you that's long remained hidden? These questions linger, making the world around you shimmer with newfound uncertainty and wonder. You stand at the threshold of revelation, eager to uncover the secrets that beckon. And then comes the shift, like a sudden change in wind direction. One moment, everything seems normal. The next, you feel a tingling wave of possibility ripple through your body. Colors appear more vibrant, as though someone turned up the contrast of reality. Sounds resonate with a peculiar echo, and you can almost sense the veil between worlds thinning. This energy shift isn't loud or dramatic. It's a soft electric current that sets your intuition alight, compelling you to pay closer attention. You know something momentous is about to break through the ordinary fabric of life. In these days or weeks, signs have sprinkled across your path. Repeated number sequences on digital clocks, unexpected encounters with old friends, or chance conversations that mirror your innermost thoughts. A song might play on the radio at just the right time, or a random passage from a book might speak directly to your heart. And amid all these small wonders, a single image emerges again and again, a 5-pointed star. Maybe you see it in the night sky, in artwork, or in your mind's eye during dreams. It keeps appearing, gently insisting that you look closer. Consider this moment the final countdown before truth reveals itself. 10. A faint breath against your ear. 9. A stirring in your soul. 8. The first strands of anticipation weaving through your thoughts. 7. Your heart beats a touch faster, as though remembering something ancient. 6. The energy around you hums with an almost visible vibration. 5. Your senses awaken to the possibility that this star is no accident. 4. The angels wait patiently for you to step forward. 3. Your breath catches in excitement. 2. The veil begins to lift. 1. You are ready. The veil parts, and the realization blooms in your mind. The 5-pointed star that has trailed you through waking and dreaming hours is far more than a random emblem. It's a sacred signpost, a cipher from the angels pointing you toward an ancient truth. Perhaps it first caught your eye in a doodle or an ornament, but its significance resonates deep within your soul. This star is an invitation to reconnect with the fundamental forces that sustain and enliven every living thing. Through its 5 points, it calls you to remember your bond with earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, the essential elements that compose not only the world around you, but your very being. As you hold this awareness, a gentle warmth spreads through your chest, as though you've stumbled upon a buried memory of who you truly are. The star's 5 points represent the cosmic dance of energies that shape existence. Earth, the foundation beneath your feet, provides security and grounding. Air, the breath of life, inspires clarity and mental expansion. Fire, the sacred flame, ignites passion and willpower. Water, the life-giving current, nurtures emotional depth and healing. Spirit, the invisible essence, interconnects everything with divine purpose. Seen separately, these elements might seem like mere aspects of the natural world, but together, they form the tapestry of creation itself, a wholeness that resonates through your body, mind, and soul. This ancient knowledge reminds you that you are part of nature, not separate from it. Every cell in your body carries the memory of rivers, starlight, and the molten core of the earth. The angels want you to see this unity and step into alignment with it, for when you honor each element, you honor yourself as a multidimensional being. By working with the star's geometry and the essence of the elements, you open a gateway to profound healing and renewal. You stand at the threshold of a life marked by balance, harmony, and spiritual empowerment, guided by the timeless wisdom of the angels. So how do you answer this call? The angels encourage you to create a simple yet powerful ceremony. Begin by drawing a 5-pointed star on a piece of paper, a chalkboard, or even in the sand. Label each point with one of the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Gather small symbols to represent each: a stone or crystal for earth, a feather or incense for air, a candle for fire, a bowl of water or seashell for water, and a personal, meaningful object for spirit. Arrange these symbols in a circle around your star, forming a sacred space of remembrance. As you do this, breathe slowly, intentionally, and invite the angels to join you. You may sense their gentle presence enveloping you in loving light, guiding your hands and your heart. In this sacred act of alignment, a deeper magic begins to awaken. As you invoke the blessings of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, you realign your life force with the very blueprint of creation. Old energies that have kept you stuck or uncertain begin to dissolve, replaced by a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. The angels promise that through this simple yet profound ceremony, you will spark a metamorphosis that transcends the mundane. You will move forward grounded, inspired, ignited, nurtured, and connected to divine grace, forever changed by the living power of these 5 elements. From the angelic viewpoint, you are a radiant being of light temporarily housed in human form. They see the shimmering potential in your soul, the gifts you have carried from lifetime to lifetime. To the angels, your quest to understand the 5-pointed star is nothing short of a return to your divine heritage. They smile upon every moment you spend in quiet reverence, forging a deeper connection with the elements that shape your world. Your dedication to this path sends ripples of light through the celestial realms, affirming the sacred bond between heaven and earth. As you move forward, remember to cultivate patience and compassion for yourself. Spiritual growth is not a race, and each step forward is an accomplishment worthy of celebration. The angels urge you to release any fear or doubt that may cling to your mind, for these energies only cloud your vision. Instead, practice gratitude, acknowledging how each element supports you daily. A mindful walk on the earth, a deep inhalation of fresh air, a moment of contemplation by a flame, a soothing bath or mindful drink of water. Through these small acts, you honor the grand tapestry of life. In the coming days, set aside a time to perform your 5-element ceremony. Find a quiet space where you can be undisturbed. Arrange your chosen symbols, draw your star, and speak aloud, or in silent prayer, your intention to align with each element's blessing. Invite the angels to stand as guardians of your sacred work. Let your heart guide you. If you feel called to sing, dance, or simply sit in silence, follow that inner prompting. When you finish, offer thanks to each element and to the angelic realm. In this simple act, you will forge a timeless covenant with divine creation. Sacred heart of the divine, open now like a blossoming flower within me. Let your pure light bathe my soul in comfort, healing, and wisdom. I call upon the guardians of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, thanking them for breathing life into my world. May the angels surround me in their gentle embrace, guiding my steps as I honor this sacred tapestry of existence. I release all that no longer serves my highest good and welcome the grace that transforms every cell of my being. In humility and trust, I give thanks, knowing I am forever aligned with your loving presence. And now, with a heart brimming with gratitude, carry the resonance of this moment into your everyday life. Let each breath remind you that you are woven into the fabric of a miraculous universe. If this message has stirred something within you, type "I receive here and now" to open the gates of divine blessing. In doing so, you declare to the angels and to yourself that you are ready for the unfolding of greater harmony, deeper insight, and the beauty of a life wholly illuminated.